high school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
All right, we're at Mike Trout Field, Millville High School. It's Tony Trongone here with Coach Tony Serace. Welcome to Quinn Broadcasting with the game between the Vineland Fighting Clan and our mighty Millville Thunderbolts. We got a guest with us here today. We got the president of the Thunderbolt Club, Coach Craig Atkinson.
Former Thunderbolt star, football and baseball.
Baseball? What'd you do in baseball? What was your position? Center field? You been following it much, Craig?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I was able to throw out the first pitch for the Millville Mainland this year down at Mainland in the cancer, Coaches for Cancer Classic. So that was a nice honor they gave me.
That's great. And then, Coach, you were watching the game yesterday?
I watched the game yesterday. Not good if you're a Thunderbolt fan, but if you're a Vineland fan, it was a dramatic win, to say the least.
So who do we have on the mound today?
I gave you the lineup, Tony, so I lost it.
I'm sorry.
I don't. Well, that's interesting because I don't see a P on there. Now, you know what? Could it be Foster? And he just – I know it says DH for him.
Yeah, number 9. No, Sergio Droz is pitching.
I was going to say I can't –
The
yeah,
lineup has him as shortstop. So we're going to have to –
I guess we give it a switch. You better –
We're going to have to correct that scorecard.
Yeah. Never let the facts get in the way of a good story.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, see, they had Meiswinkle at shortstop and then Droz at shortstop. We'll change that to pitcher. Okay, we're good. Find things out on the cuff here. So we're looking for a little flip from yesterday, right, Coach?
Well, that's the idea, turn it around. And the thing in baseball, even in high school baseball, you play games. And now with the Cape Atlantic League, they play these games back to back. So they want to get, they want to get an idea of, where you are in your division right away. So this is the second game of the 2-game set.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just a makeup game from a rainout.
Yeah, no, they're doing that in all the spring sports this year. Well, softball. But whoa, there's a shot foul.
So we have the third baseman Rodriguez up, and foul ball. Count 0-1.
Vineland didn't have many hits yesterday. I don't know how many they had, but they bolted 2 dramatic home runs. One, the 2-run homer. And there's a shot to center.
Nice catch.
That young man, Hill, is outstanding.
Yeah.
I believe he's only a junior, and boy, he is. I read about him in the NJ.com. He was one of the highlight players, and then followed him through the season. And he's having a terrific year. Really plays a solid defensive field, center field. I talked to Fred Melendez last night, and Fred said he has an excellent arm. Threw a kid out at the plate. Terrific player.
Ball inside. He went 5 for 5 yesterday, and
not bad.
And I see how he plays. He reminds me. I'm serious when I say it. Ball high. He plays like Willie Mays.
He certainly has a lot of characteristics of a very athletic type of ball player.
3-0 count. Ball outside and low. We have a pretty good picture of the mound today, Coach, don't we? Compared to what they had yesterday. Let's see what Droz does now. I think it's going to be right over. See if he gives the take. We're 3-1.
Well, as you well know, Tony, the key in pitching is to throw strikes. You don't want to give people free passes.
Curve ball outside. It'll be a walk.
Interesting that high school pitchers now will throw a 3-1 curveball.
I know.
Back in his day, you were sure to get a fastball 3-1. Him being Craig Atkinson.
So number 8, the Scalzi is up. Cortez has a lead, a little pick off to Rodriguez. Picks it up in the dirt. Hey, what do you think about the major league saying you can only check the guy at first twice now? That's going to be an advantage to the runner if they put that.
Well, it is an advantage. You know, they're
curveball
trying
outside.
to put some rules in that allow for more action, you know, because it's become like a strikeout, home run type of game. Very few stolen bases.
Cortez with a lead. Over the. Ooh, that looked good. Must have been low.
Captain behind the plate for Millville, Shapiro's been donning Mike Trout's number 1, so
yeah, it's quite an
honor. Yep, and he's quite a player. Excellent defensive player.
Foul ball, 2-1.
Tell you, when the field was refurbished with the Mike Trout funding, Craig will tell you the field was all dirt, and there wasn't much dirt. It was mostly rocks. Really not a very good field. Probably the worst field in the league at the time.
That's a single up the middle. Hill picks it up. Hits the cutoff man. We have a man on first and second. Descalzi with the single. Now we have Feliz is up. I'm going to put that here.
Feliz. Yeah, I just I thought that was Enzio DeSalvo that got that base hit. He has 6 home runs on the year, I believe, and he got one of them last night.
Oh, pitch was outside. He swung. Infield playing their regular depth.
Double play depth.
Ooh, nice pitch. 0-2 to count. Let's see what Droz does. Does he throw a waste pitch here? He throw like a curveball outside again like he did at the previous
Yeah, you don't want to give him anything good to hit. Throw something a little bit off the plate.
It's low.
Try to get him to go for something.
Shapiro dug that one out.
Shame we don't have our cheat sheet, Tony, the scoreboard.
Yeah, we got to get that working. You got to talk to the superintendent about that. What the heck's going on? Tried to check him back. Ooh, high. 2-2. I think he'll be swinging at this next pitch. Thing is, Shapiro's looking over to coach. Trying to rather have the shortstop stay in. Nice breaking ball.
That's
but
in the gap. It's in the gap. Score 1. Oh, boy. Surprised the runner held up at second. I thought for sure he'd have read that. It was right in front of him. Tried to go to third, but Vineland scores first.
Score 1-0. You got runner on first and second. Only one out. We're in the top half of the first. Vineland versus Millville, if you just joined us. And the batter will be Mr. Ortiz, shortstop, number 12. That's a foul ball. Let's see if they got room. Rodriguez.
Infield fly call by the umpire, correct call.
Even when it's
No, you're fair.
I wonder why he called that.
Infield fly a fair. Because you never know if the ball's going to flip back in.
So it's 2 down, man on first and second. I did notice that our kids yesterday were working the pitch count pretty well. They were fouling off a lot. Evans, the center fielder, is up. Ooh.
Yep, left field. In play.
So at the end of 1/2 inning, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Vineland up 1-0.
Need something fixed? Think Latour Hardware and Garden Center, your best bet for reliable and lasting repairs. For over 30 years, Latour has been the expert in small engine repairs, lawnmower repairs, blade sharpening, screen and window repair, glass cutting, generator maintenance, and power tool repairs. Latour services all major brands, and whether you visit the store or take advantage of Latour's pickup and delivery service, you'll know your job is being done right. Think hardware, think Latour Hardware and Garden Center. Come on in and get started.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
Back in the action, Tony Trongone here with Tony Cerise. Also our guest Craig Atkinson, giving us some history on some Millville baseball. You just joined us. The score is 1-0 in favor of Vineland. They scored 1 run in the top of the first.
Tony, I know as a way back baseball coach, couldn't thank Jim Quinn enough, because even back in the 70s, he broadcast several of our games. And it was always a thrill for the kids, you know. They get an opportunity to be seen. And back then they weren't live. So they were all tape delay on TV, so the kids could go back and the parents and watch it. Although you can watch it now too on delay.
Yeah, but we're on YouTube, Facebook.
Every social media possible, right?
Yeah, we're trying to get it out there. We can't say enough about Jim Quinn getting this out there for our fans to watch the game remotely. I think people who have...
And it's a quality production. I told Ryan earlier, I watched yesterday's game. It was great. Unfortunately, they got sent to the sideline. They weren't in the press box.
Yeah, so we have a pretty good eyeball on the plate right now on how the pitches are going, but when you're up on the side, it's tough to see if a breaking ball or it's
plus you're
outside.
limited sometimes, like where they were, they couldn't see to the one side.
So Sergio Droz is up. Open up with a strike. Sergio went 2 for 4 yesterday. Also had an RBI. Foul ball, count 0-2 to the pitcher, Sergio Droz. Watched him last year, and he makes good contact on the ball.
Well, that's what you want out of your leadoff hitter. You want a contact hitter that can get on base. Like Craig's teammate, Joe Durella. 5'0". Ooh,
it's a breaking ball. Yeah, it was a nice, it bended right over the plate, it looked like. So we got away with that one. It would have been a little high. Joe Durella played baseball, huh?
Yep, captain, second baseman. And you know what is?
Ooh, that's taking a ride. Let's see what.
The fielder's back on the warning track, makes the catch. Right to the fence. Well, he took that, he gave out a ride.
He did, and the wind's blowing, I think it's blowing in a little bit.
Yeah, it is. You see the flag. Joe's other sport was basketball, and he was really a terrific shooter. He was a really good basketball player.
So Wayne Hill's up. Again, he went 5 for 5 yesterday. Ooh, ball inside.
Breaking ball that didn't break.
Yeah, I know.
Wayne Hill has an awful lot of ability here as a junior. I think he's certainly one of the best players in South Jersey.
Yeah, he had a triple yesterday, 2 doubles. Ooh, right. Like I said, watching the game yesterday, he took a nice hit down the right field line, so he's going to make contact and take the ball where it needs to go.
Yes.
Another ball inside.
Yeah, I'm sure Vineland knows who he is, so they're not going to throw him a 3-1 cookie here. I'm sure he'll see something off speed or a little tough, because it doesn't look like this kid's throwing with a whole lot of velocity.
Ooh. I wish we had that little light rectangle. We can see. I looked outside from
Ryan, work on that. Get us a rectangle on the screen.
We need that technology.
Ooh, breaking ball. Too anxious.
Pitch.
Well, if you saw any of the Phillies game the other day, Sunday, the home plate umpire might have been
With Schwarber.
But that wasn't the only one because I watched a number of the innings when I got home. Good fastball there.
We have David Rodriguez, a good hitter. Nice article in the paper about him.
Well, that was a tremendous article. What a great story he is.
Breaking ball low.
Working on his body, getting in shape, loves baseball.
Yeah, he said he was the best hitter that could get. He hit pretty long singles. He said hit the fence and just get a single.
Yeah.
Oh, and now he's hitting triples now with the same stroke.
He had a tough day yesterday, Tony. His box score there. Freddie told me he was really struggling.
Ball outside, 2-2, 2 outs. Descalzi, the pitcher. So far, it's 2 batters, 2 outs. It's going to be a foul ball.
Tony Craig will tell you we used to have a stopwatch, and we timed the players to first base. And if they didn't run in a certain time, then they had to run what we called a circuit, which was home to first, home to second, home to third, and a home run. Every time they were under the minimum. What was the minimum, Craig? You remember? 4 point.
Oh, another breaking ball. Yeah, I always looked at Mickey Mantle. He could get down the line pretty quick, like under 3 seconds, right?
He was
in his early years. Ooh, second strikeout.
Couldn't get it.
Swinging after 3 batters, 3 outs. We had 0 hits, 0 runs, 0 errors after 1 inning. Vineland 1, Millville nothing. We'll be right back after this commercial.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
One of the scouts was there for Mike, and I knew who it was. I was talking with him, and one of the comments I always remember he said was he was one of the fastest players that they had scouted all year, and his time from home to first, or 60-yard dash, I think they time him in, says, off the charts.
Yeah.
And he was big then. I mean, he was not quite as big as he is now, but he was 6'2", maybe 220.
So if you just joined us, we're in the top half of the second. Tony Trungo with Tony Cerise. And score Vineland 1, Millville nothing. Have Sergio Droz at the mound. Gavin Shapiro behind the plate. I didn't give credit to our outfielder, Nate Robbins, with the fly out. Nate, we were with Nate on Sunday. He was the event coach, the National Football Foundation.
Yeah, what a great honor! Thanks to you and Dave Lagamba for being there, and Nate's mom was able to make it. His dad had to work, but what a tremendous honor. For all the kids, but Millville's Nate Robbins.
Ball's outside. Really called a strike. Says Andrioli.
Pitcher's umpire. Yep, it's out. So athletic director Lagamba, before we started, he's heading over to the track meet. So
Yeah,
I didn't catch who
double
were
duty.
playing, Tony. You did.
You know, I didn't. Been a busy day, busy. Oh, ball's outside. 3-1. Even with the spring break, it's been pretty busy around here.
Yeah. You know, when I was coaching, I think most coaches are the same. You don't want to give the kids the whole week off. You know, they lose track of their skills.
Ooh, strike. Nice pitch. Full count. No outs.
Yeah, you don't want to put that leadoff guy on with a walk. Which is what we did.
You put Rivera. On base. Then we have number 22 that's up. It's and now Andreoli's up. I'm not looking at the scorecard correctly. Nice breaking ball.
Squared around the bunt, but took the strike.
We'll see what Rivera wants to do. Throw it back. Nice breaking ball again. Oh, looked like the same pitch. So again, it's Andreoli, left fielder. Outside. 2-1. Little mustard on that pitch.
Yeah, he threw that hard. A little trouble finding the plate here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That just hung the corner of the plate right there. 2-2. No outs. Runner on first. I think he'll be swinging away, regardless of where the pitch is at. Ooh, not when it's that far out. Outside, count 3-2.
See if they run the runner here.
Nice strikeout. Called out on strikes.
All right, runner stayed put. So you got one out. Runner on first. It's 9-hitter.
Yeah, it's number 18 then. So
Yep, center fielder.
Recruits. Mm-hmm. That's what you got to do. Throw strikes.
As I said, he's having trouble finding the plate, man. He's bearing down here, throwing strikes.
One out. Runner on first. Score 1-0 if you just joined us in favor of Vineland. We're at the top half of the second. Okay.
Top of the third.
Right fielder should have been backing up.
Yep.
So it's gonna
Tried to get the lead runner at second, Tony, and just kind of short-armed it. Second baseman couldn't come up with a throw. That's an E5.
E5. Hignett. Runners on first and second, one out.
That's bad because you got the leadoff hitter
You
up.
got top of the lineup up again. Oh, that looked like a nice pitch there.
Yeah.
Vineland dugout getting a little loud. Ooh, inside. 1-1. Whoop. 2-0, man.
2-0. Nice. Oh, got him.
All
Nice
right.
play by the shortstop. Backhanding that ball. I thought it was going to, well, it did go off his glove, but he was able to recover and get the lead runner at third.
Yeah, Matt Weiswinkle. So it's good throwing that first strike. Get ahead on the count. We got 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Let's work to get it out.
Oh, baby. Right back at the screen here, man. I'm flinching. Way ahead now, 0-2.
0-2. 2 outs. Runners on first and second.
I don't give him anything good to hit here.
Yeah, I don't know if I would.
Up the middle.
Hill's going to throw
Comes
it.
Hill home.
Nice throw.
Third. Oh.
Second run in.
Well, with 2 outs, it's tough to get that guy at home, Tony, because he's running, right?
Yep.
Anything hit, he's running, taking off. Hill throws a little bit up the line, and Spiro couldn't handle it because I think if he could have, they would have had a shot at third.
Yep. So we got Cortez, the second baseman, up. Number 8. Oh, I'm sorry. It says Descalzi's up.
Descalzi, yeah.
That's right, I'm sorry.
He's the
Descalzi's up.
he's a home run hitter.
Yeah, and so in this inning we only have 1 hit. Ooh, foul. Foul. We have the error and the walk. The errors and the walks will always kill you. Can't defend the walk. That we should tell them all the time. Can't defend the walk.
Nope.
Runners on first and third. We'll see if the runner from first will go.
I don't think with this guy up.
Oh, it's Rodriguez is going back. Is he going to have enough room?
Right by the fence. Foul ball. Yeah, that's the second baseman's ball. The ball right behind first base. It's a tough play.
Hignett. So again, he's ahead on the count. He was ahead in the count with the center fielder Ricotes. He was ahead in the count. No, well, Rodriguez, he wasn't, but he was ahead in the count with Cortez. And now with the Scouts, he's had 0-2.
This guy's one of the leading home run hitters in South Jersey. Well, I got him.
So at the
Nice
end of
pitch.
1.5 innings, we only had 1 run, but we only had 1 hit and 1 error. After 1.5 innings, score Vineland 2, Millville nothing. We'll be right back after this message.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
The action after we're at the bottom half of the second with the score Vineland 2, Millville nothing. That top half of the second with the leadoff walk coach, and then the error. And then I think it cost us a run.
Absolutely. Those are killers. You know, get the force out at second, you'd be out of the inning.
Oh. Supposed to rain today, and it's getting pushed back a couple hours. So
Yeah, that's what Richie Andrews told me when I came up. I said, Rich, should I bring my jacket? He said, well, it's not supposed to rain. They said 5, and now they pushed it to 6. So maybe we'll get out of here.
Not Joe Madden walking somebody in the face.
Yeah, that's a little.
They used to walk Mike basically.
Well, saw Mike play right here against Cherry Hill East in a playoff tournament game. Bases loaded, and they walked him. His mother wasn't happy. Mike handled it fairly well, but
he's a class
I'd
act.
be upset too. You know, my son gets a chance to do something.
Gavin Shapiro, catcher. Ball outside low. Yeah, Cherry Hill East had a good left-handed pitcher back then. Forget the name now. Giordano.
They've had a number of Bo. God, can't think of Bo's last name.
Yeah.
Keep thinking of Bo Wood, but he was the football coach.
Right.
Bo.
Now you're going back with Bo Wood.
Oh yeah,
That's what I played. I was in the Olympic Conference. When Cherry Hill East was, they went into they were in the north then. Breaking ball. Ooh, that looked really good. Shapiro with a 2-1 count.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know where this young man's going to go to college. He certainly is a college baseball player. Got all the tools.
Ooh, way outside. 3-1.
Well, we'll get their leadoff hitter on.
Let's hope. We got to score a couple runs here.
Got him.
All right, so we got a walk. I have to ask you, Coach, we're 310 at the lines and 330 in center field. Is that 330 feet? Is that relative?
Small.
That's small?
Small. Yeah. And it's been that way forever. And part of the reason is, as you can see, the JVs are playing
It's a matter
down
of
there. And
space availability.
you encumber too much on them.
Is that why we have like the slightly green monster out there in center field? Okay.
You know, you could probably, and I remember talking about this way back when I was coaching, keep a 310 there, but expand, from left center out to make center field like 350, 360.
I got you. Kind of built.
And then you got softball on this side.
Yeah, you got the polo grounds type of all the way out there like that. Nate Robbins is up, left fielder. Showing bunt. Pitches outside. Counts 2-0.
Well, at the dinner the other night, I got to talk to Nate's football coach next year, Jay Accorsi, and they're really excited that Nate decided to go there, and he'll be in competition in their quarterback room, but they just know what a quality young man he is, what a great player.
Ooh, foul ball.
Foul ball.
Yeah, they're going to be quite surprised. And, I'd like to see Nate take a Wonderlic test. I bet you he would score as high as
Brett Favre.
Higher than Brett Favre. Sorry, Nate. Don't mind Coach Surace. More like the Fitz Magic.
Manning.
Maybe Peyton, yeah. Because Nate he's quick with
Fitzpatrick.
decision. Runner goes.
Got it. Good speed by Shapiro.
By Shapiro, yep.
Shapiro.
Stolen base. That was a 3-1 count, too.
Maybe we'll get something going here with getting some runners on.
Okay, that'll advance.
Move the runner to third. 1 out.
Do they do that anymore? like know where to hit the ball. Like I know, like back in the day, you would, if you had a runner on second or third, you push it to the different side of the field. You know, do they think like that anymore?
I don't know, Tony. I've been out of the game a long time, but you know, we used to just tell our kids back in the
Swing
day,
away.
swing where the ball's pitched. They weren't able to do that kind of stuff.
Ball outside. Connor Lacey.
Man, this young man was on a hot streak. He had a couple of home runs, Tone. I think he has 2 or 3 on the year.
Okay, that should get
the run home. Yep.
Another 4-3, 2 outs. Send Shapiro home. So now the score is 2-1. And again, we manufactured a run with 2 ground outs to second and with a walk.
Stolen base.
And a stolen base, exactly. Ramos, second base is up. I'll be quiet. That was a breaking ball that was way outside. I'm not going to be quiet.
Oh,
another one.
You pull Schwarber.
Yeah, I know. I tell you what, Schwarber in like 10 seconds did a lot of explaining. I can use
their dugout.
Yeah,
his dugout.
I gotta go to his book. People tell me I'm too long with my explanations. He did it all in 10 seconds. Nice. That's down the line. That's going to be. It's going to be 2, or they're going to hold them up.
Hold them up. Yep. Whoa.
Could have done it.
Nice job by the left fielder getting over to get that ball, but he got decent speed. You know, you always like to try to be aggressive early in the game, get runners in scoring position, even though there's 2 outs.
So Nick Hignett is up.
Base hit.
That's gonna. Yeah,
we're starting to swing the bats here, this thing.
Yeah, we are.
A couple of really nice hits.
And the shortstop. Weiswinkel's up. We have 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Score 2-1 in favor of Vineland. We're at the bottom of the second. Millville with 2 consecutive singles. 1 down the line and 1 left center. There you go. I think he's got under it. It's a fly out to right field. Weiswinkel, 3rd out. And after 2 innings, Millville went with 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. And after 2 innings, the score, Vineland 2, Millville 1. And we'll be right back after these messages.
At Complete Care, we are patients serving patients. I choose to bring myself and my children to Complete Care because we are a one-stop shop. We use dental, we use medical. I feel as though the quality of care here is great. I love working here. I feel great to work at a place that serves the community. There's a lot of people in need. To me, patients serving patients means we've been in your shoes. We know what great care means to us, and we want to provide that for you.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
So we're back at the top of the third. Tony Trungone with Tony Cerise and also our guest here, Craig Atkinson. Throwing some memories back in the day. Talking about you had a Weiswinkel play back in the day with you, Craig?
Well, yeah, he ran track in high school, but I played Little League with him growing up. But we were very good friends all through school, and I believe that's his son or maybe grandson.
So Feliz is up. First baseman, foul. 0-1.
Big kid here.
Yeah. wish we had all those little things they have on them now. A little thing on your foot for the foul ball and the elbow pad.
Oh, hit him.
He looks to be all right.
Thank goodness for helmets, huh?
Yeah, I spoke too
he's
soon
right
about
now.
protection, right?
Yep. Well, certainly wasn't a purpose pitch. You don't want to put
Yeah.
the leadoff hitter on, but pitches just got away from him. And now all the helmets have the across the jaw, which is added protection, which is nice.
Yeah, thank God. Oh, my goodness, I was just talking about that, and look what happens. So we have Feliz up on first, and Ortiz at the plate, shortstop. He flew out to first base last time up. Foul ball.
Lost start. We spent a lot of time bunting practice, didn't we, Craig?
Yoan Feliz went 2 for 5 yesterday with 2 ribbies, two runs batted in. Yeah, I don't think pros bunt very well anymore.
No, and they don't ask them to do it. I mean, they never push the runner along.
You watch how they put the shift now with the spray charts, and it's like if you just bunt, you get on base. Ortiz, so Feliz with a lead.
Another one over the top of the head.
Yeah.
I forget which major leaguer said, if they paid me to bunt, I'd bunt. They paid me to hit home runs.
Ortiz taking a lead. Looks a little fidgety out there. Not going. Ball high. 2-1. We got a little break in the action here. Shapiro wants to talk to Droz. Maybe a communication about something. What do you think they're talking about, Coach?
Well, I don't know what they're talking about, but I'd be interested to know what Vineland's telling their batter. They actually called time, not Shapiro.
Okay.
He wanted to talk to the hitter for whatever reason. But Freddie told me, too, that I think he's done 4 or 5 games, that Shapiro is really a good field general, spends a lot of time talking to the pitchers and really heads really in the game. That's so important.
Ball outside, 3-1. You think the coach told him don't swing until he throws another strike?
Well, may have. Getting down in the order.
Walking. So there's no outs, and that's the we have a hit by pitch and a walk. We have men on first and second with no outs.
You start getting into all these back-to-back games and things, and I don't know how many pitchers Millville used yesterday. Is it on your?
Well, I see it was at least 2 because I know we had an
yes,
injury.
I knew there was at least 2 as well. But
Ooh, that was a good pitch. So it's
we haven't had a successful bunt yet, Tony. Probably had 4 or 5 attempts.
Rodriguez is up. Foul again.
1-2.
And the batter is Evans.
Center field shot gives you a good picture of the Quinn Broadcasting sign below the press box. Very nice.
Foul ball.
Just got a piece of it.
Nice pitch. Got it. After you got to get out of the inning, you got to get some. You got to throw strikes and get strikeouts. We got 1 out. Got Rivera up. Nice pitch. Swinging a strike.
Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Yeah,
Good
what a
play,
throw.
Shapiro.
What a throw.
You don't see that often. Maybe,
No, you don't.
Maybe catcher to first base.
He got off of there too far, and boy, Gabe just did a great job. I watched him throw between innings, and very impressed with his arm. Really good, solid catcher and baseball player.
Ooh. Droz looks back at the runner. Ooh, way outside.
Nice job by Gabe catching that one.
Yeah, 2 and
In the other
2.
batter's box.
We got 2 outs. Runner on first. Inning didn't start too well with a hit by pitch and a walk with no outs, but we're 2 outs into the inning. And so we can make a. Let's go.
It's going to be trouble. Yeah.
Actually, a good stop. That was a good stop.
Yeah, very good stop. Runner's going too hard to make the play at second and too far to make it at first. So you just sit on it. Don't try to make something happen when you really can't.
Andrioli's up.
When you get to the bottom of the order here, you got to go right after him.
Yeah.
Throw strikes, make him put it in play.
Just to get out of this inning would be a good thing. Any base. Ooh, nice cut.
He's either got to get a bigger hat or get a haircut.
Haven't heard that one in a long time.
Hat falls off every other pitch.
Yeah, I know. Outside. 2 and 1. Trying to hold the runner second. Got a shift on. Nice pitch. Ooh, was that low?
I guess.
3 and 1.
You know, bottom of the order lefties, Tony, I used to always worry about our shortstop holding them on too much because they would slop the ball into left field. A lot of times, especially if they weren't getting around on the ball. And there he goes pulling it. Nice play by Rodriguez.
Yeah, that was a bad hop, too.
It was. So what do I know about playing in the hole at third?
You want to pull, right?
Play him to pull.
So after 2.5 innings, we had no hits, no runs, no errors. After 2.5, score 2-1 in favor of Vineland. We'll be right back after this message.
An auto accident doesn't have to leave you in pain. For over 35 years, Doctors Beebe and Doyle have helped thousands of people find relief from all types of pain. Millville Chiropractic Center has 4 doctors on staff specializing in hands-on or light-touch, drug-free pain relief methods. The examination, x-rays, therapies, and adjustments are all performed at one location. Schedule a consultation today. Enjoy life without pain and discomfort. Millville Chiropractic Center, the area's #1 pain relief center.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
So we're back after we're at the bottom half of the third, and we're going to have we're at the top of the order again, Coach, with should be Sergio Droz up. Again, a good contact hitter. Also the pitcher. They're on a pitch count too, so I haven't been counting the pitches. I know we usually have somebody keep track of the pitch count.
Well, that's important. We did that back in the 70s. see how many pitches
You
they
did?
had thrown. Oh, yeah, we had pitch counts.
120, 140?
And we would let them go that long if they arm held up. We had a spray chart that every batter, in addition to the scorebook, we kept a spray chart so that, where'd that guy go last time?
Right.
Oh, he went to left field. Okay, shift over. Boom, he hits it to right.
What? Okay.
Tony, before they got the padding behind home plate,
Right.
it was a concrete wall.
Get out, really?
Yeah, you imagine how that ball came off of there on a wild pitch?
Oh, until he falls behind. I hate to be the catcher, and I had to go foul pop and run into the fence. And
right into the concrete wall.
at least you have a nice backstop here as an angle. At Pemberton, they had just a roof, went straight, and the ball would hit the roof and hit back on the batter. Oh, he makes contact.
Oh, yeah. Am I allowed to cheer for Millville?
Yeah, you are.
E5.
Are you going to do an E5? Okay, I was going to say
Give
you're
him
the
a hit.
official scorer. Give him a hit? Okay.
Give him a hit.
I think it was a bad hot.
Yeah, probably was.
I'm going to be the official scorer. I'm going to give Sergio a single. And I remember we went and had lunch with Jeff Trout, and he said, my wife was saying, Tony, you're too much of a homer. I said, well, it's our station, so we can do what we want. He's back in time. So Willie Mays is up. Wayne Hill should have number 24, not 21.
Well, is that Roberto Clementi's number?
Yeah, it is. It could be. It could be reason why too.
Does he know Roberto Clemente?
He don't know Bob. Actually, one of my baseball coaches played with Roberto Clemente. Called him Bob.
Great player he was.
Yeah, and that's an arm. He had an arm. The wind's kicking up. Ooh, that's a
back liner. Going to get two.
I don't think
nope,
so.
Nope, not with Hill. Yep, you're right. Yep, not going to double uphill.
So we got Hill on first, one out. So coach is yelling 2-1-0. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, that's all new now, right? No signals, all numbers on the wristband.
On the wristband? Yeah. Well, they're saying now they're going to want to have the catcher and the pitcher have some type of electronics too.
They do in the major leagues, yeah.
Some kind of blinking.
They're doing it in the minors, and it's optional in the majors.
Rodriguez with a nice cut. One out, runner on first. David Rodriguez at the plate. 0-1, took a nice cut. Throw back to first.
I'm sure they're well aware of Hill's speed.
Well, we manufactured that other run with a stolen base, so they don't want to make the same mistake again. Got going. Foul ball. That was outside. Yeah, nice shot right there of the center field coach.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just watch the game right from that. Throw back, safe. So they're definitely keeping an eye on Hill. We got one out, scored 2-1, bottom of the third. Throws it again. So they're really worried about him.
Ooh, just missed it.
Yeah.
Good cut, just missed it.
Shapiro's on deck.
Well, it's the meat of our lineup, so hopefully get somebody in scoring position.
Ball outside, 1-2. the scales. He's checking it back at first again. Ooh.
Got him.
So it's swing and a miss for Rodriguez, 2 outs. And our captain, Gavin Shapiro, is up with, I think you'll see Hill going now. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of communication going on now. I think they'll see it. It's funny how second base isn't cheating.
Oh.
Breaking ball outside. Oh, they have the second baseman coming a little bit now. Cover the base. He'll take a little longer of a lead. I noticed about another 3 or 4 feet. They put him back in check. Yeah, if he's going to go with 2 outs, do that now. It's out a little way. Ooh, swing and a miss.
High fastballs are tantalizing.
They are. If you ever played baseball, it's like a big tomato out there you want to hit.
It's in there.
That's a seeing eye single. Oh,
got by
keep going. I would keep going. Go, turn him.
Yeah.
Hill's going to go all the way around.
Yep. Tie ball game.
Yeah, tie ball game. So that's an error on the right fielder. And Shapiro goes to second. So that's a single and an error on 7. And we'll send Hill went all the way around. Oh. They're going to
give runner for the catcher.
Yeah, that's going to be Tyon Cephas.
We know that name.
Yeah, we know that name.
That's a football name.
Yeah,
all right, let me tell you something quick, Tone. The coach at Rowan said he watched film of that Winslow game of this young man, Cephas. Really impressed.
Curveball high. Yeah.
I had said to him, I really thought Cephas locked up Winslow's receivers really well.
Played both ways tremendously, but he got better from his junior year to his senior year, and then foul ball from his junior year to his senior year. But then in the senior year, he just got progressively better, making clutch catches, and he was like a possession receiver, not only a touchdown maker at the end, but whenever they had they were third and long, Tyon was there. But he's a good kid, good student.
Right.
Helps out in school a lot.
Yep.
I always see him helping out. Guidance office. He works there. 1 block. Strike.
Yeah, I didn't really know him, and I talked to a couple of people whose
Class
kids were friends with him, and they just said how great he was. And,
well, Rowan's getting a good kid.
Yep.
Cephas on second. Ooh, curveball outside. Nate goes down swinging for the 3rd out. So we have 2 hits, 1 run, 1 error. After 3 innings, we got a tie game. We'll be right back after this message.
I'm Bart Feldman, and this is TNF Camera. We are a full-line photographic studio and camera store. We invite you to come in and take a look at the products and services that we provide, from youth sports, high school sports, school pictures, and a wealth of photographic equipment. The advantages of coming to a store is you have the ability to talk to people and see exactly what you want to purchase beforehand. It's TNF Camera, 1362 South Delsey Drive here in Vineland.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
And we're back at the top of the 4th inning. Score tied 2-2. Vineland and Millville. Sergio Drauz is still on the mound, and had a good 3rd inning, Coach.
Good 3rd inning, another good ball game, Tony. Just like last night's close game. It's just a given when Millville and Vineland play. Inevitably, they're really good competitive contests.
Up for Vineland is center fielder Ray Coates. Takes a cut, strike one. High and inside, he takes another cut, 0-2. Foul ball down the third base line. Nice,
Nice pitch.
nice breaking ball. Excellent. Called out on strikes. One down, top of the order.
Center field view of that, where that ball broke right over the plate. Really nice.
Yeah. Looks like Droz is getting better as the game goes on. Rodriguez is up. He's got a fly out. He's also... Ooh. Outside, 2-0.
See, kiss of death as soon as you say.
Oh, yeah,
Got
no,
it
you
together,
tightened it up.
2-0.
I shouldn't have said anything. I know that's a baseball thing. I should have known better. It's part of being a homer.
That was an
Okay.
easy out.
Okay. 4-3. Second base to first base. 2 outs. 2 batters, 2 outs. And now we're going to have the second baseman Cortez up.
Tony, our uniforms are sharp. You know, I don't know what if Mike does it every year, but I know way back in the day when Roy Hallenbeck was coaching, he had given initially like 3 or 4 sets of uniforms. I mean, they had home whites and away grays and, 4 or 5 different hats. So it was great that Mike was able to support the program that he played in.
It's out there, but it's right to the center fielder, Nate Robbins. We have a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors after top of the 4th. Score is 2-2. We'll be right back after this message.
More than a century ago, General Tire was born, right here in America. Since then, we've made a name for ourselves by making tires you can depend on. Tires built to handle any road this country can throw at them, and relied on by every kind of driver. So you know that no matter where life takes you, with General Tire, anywhere is possible.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
So we're back in the action. We're at the bottom of the 4th. The score tied 2-2.
14 for 2.
14 for 2. Thank you. Excuse me. So that's not too many umpires give us the heads up on that. So what was that, Coach? 14 for 2. Oh, a second base. So we're going to have Sam Garcia in for Cortez. Okay. That's good to know. Sorry for yelling into the microphone, folks. We have Mr. Lacey up. He reminded me of when he swings like John Kruk. No, it wasn't him. I saw one of them. Gets his legs together.
Oh,
nice rip.
Yeah.
It's in the gap. They cut it off.
Reminds me of one of our Hall of Fame baseball players, Matt Menz. Big lefty swinger. Although Matt was also a very prolific pitcher. Matt did both.
Instant replay.
Well, got all that.
You got to give the left fielder, the right fielder credit for cutting that off and keeping that to a single.
Yes.
We got to cut the grass low there so the ball rolls faster.
That might be 2.
Safe.
going. Nice double play by Vineland. They really played that well.
No, didn't. He
Oh,
was
he
safe.
didn't. He called him
Yeah,
safe.
it's safe.
Okay.
It's safe.
I'm too anxious.
Yeah. Ramos got down. The coach is yelling 2-4-4. And Hignett looks at his sleeve. So whatever 2-4-4 is. We got one out. Got a nice crowd here, Coach. I see on the sidelines.
Yeah, we get a lot of people on the side and sit in the outfield.
Wind's kicking up. The skies are darkening a little bit.
Well, we're at 5 o'clock, so who knows?
Looks like he's going now. What's the threshold for counting as a game if there is a rain?
4.5 or
Okay.
5.
5?
5 if, no, tie
Well,
game.
For us, if we're winning, it'll be 4.5. I got
Yeah.
you. He's taking a big lead.
As the late, great Richie Ashburn would say, he's runnerish. Whoa.
I hope he makes it.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're out there pretty far.
Yeah, it didn't go real far. Who you put the arrow on there? Pitcher?
Yeah, I would think. I mean, it was hard to see over there. I didn't see the replay, but runner in scoring position.
One out. Right over the plate. 2-1.
There it is. I couldn't see where the ball was.
Thank you, Ryan Narowski, for that instant replay. Foul ball, 2-2. Nick Hignett. 2-2, one out, runner on second. Like to see us get the lead here.
Good speed at second, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Thought it might bounce away from the catcher enough to advance to third.
Three and two, full count. See if they put him on base. Nice. Swinging. 2 outs. And the shortstop, Meiswinkel's up. He flew out to right field, previous at bat.
Right at him. Hit it hard right at the second baseman.
Yep. Second base, 3 outs. And after the end of 4 innings, we got 1 hit, no runs, 1 error, and the score remains tied 2-2. Almost a replay from
last night.
Yes. So we'll see if what happens, Coach. We'll be right back after this message.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
We're back in the action. We're at the conclusion of 4 innings. The score is tied 2-2. We got Tony Trongone with Tony Cerace.
Another good ball game, Tony.
Yeah, similar to last night or yesterday. We're in Millville High School. Yesterday's game, and their field is really nice.
They've done a great job of that
That
facility.
field is
Yeah,
immaculate.
they've taken that complex there and really made it into a really first-class facility. Yeah, baseball's great there. My grandson played some tournament games there a few years ago.
Scalzi up. Strike. That had some pop on it.
Well, didn't appear like he's lost anything. Had a couple of innings where he struggled pitch count wise, but he brought that one hard.
Ooh, that's going.
That's out of here. Wow. Another home run for Vineland.
I'll be quiet.
That was Calzi?
Yes.
He's the one that hit the home run last night.
That was
Enzo.
In,
yep.
That was in.
He is a home run machine, this guy.
And he hit it right
He's
at
one
right
of the
at
top
the three.
home run hitters in South Jersey.
He had it right at the 330 mark.
Yes, he did. Up dead center. Wow. Just commenting how well we were throwing the ball.
Yeah, he was keeping it low too.
Got all of it. Yep. He's a good-looking hitter. Another one, but I think that's playable. Hill went back on it, Tony, and the ball kind of died on him, came in, and.
But when you're a great athlete like that, you can.
Yeah, you'll make those plays.
You can catch up on your judgment. Ortiz, the shortstop, is up.
And nice replay there by
Foul
Ryan
ball.
showing Hill's catch.
Yeah, again, we compliment Quinn Broadcasting, Ryan Narowski, and his cameraman for
scanning the field. They're showing all the fans on the side.
Now we got a split screen that you can see there. Ball outside.
Tony, we thank Jim Quinn. I know you're going to thank all the sponsors as well. I mean, without them,
yeah, we haven't done that.
We don't have Quinn Broadcasting games to show.
Breaking ball high.
And they're the same ones, Tony. Many of them are the ones that have done it for years and years and years. That might be trouble. Yep.
Yeah.
Off his glove, Tony, but I don't think he'd have thrown him out anyway.
You're the official scorer. I'm going to give it a single.
Base hit. Here's a replay of it. Nice job getting to the ball, but off his glove.
Number 11, Evans is up. If I was a coach, I'd say, you got man on first and second. Top of the fifth. Let's just work to get it out. You got man on first and second. Keep the ball down low.
Or down in the order, throw strikes.
Down in order, throw strikes, get the man out.
I know. Umpire just said the skies are going to open up.
Yeah, I know. He wanted to get the game in then.
Yeah.
Andreoli up. Outside.
Louisville's got 9 outs left, so I'm sure they want every one of them, being down 3-2.
2-0 to count.
Hey, falling behind the 8th place hitter.
Yeah, a little bit of Robin Roberts here. Just put the ball over the plate. Another ball, 3-0
Really
count.
lost it on that one.
I wouldn't worry about the shortstop covering second. I just went for we walked him.
Bases loaded.
Vineland
see
duckouts
Coach
getting
now.
loud. You're going to take him out?
I don't know. I haven't seen him come out. I mean, they're ninth hitter, but you got to throw strikes. And you just don't know how much he's lost. Certainly didn't look good on that batter. He's pitched a nice ball game, though. I mean, 3 runs in 4 2/3.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Foul ball.
Tony, there's a creek right behind us. You know, I'm sure you're familiar with that.
Yeah, I am.
From wetlands. So our managers, when foul balls would go back, they had to get the ball no matter what.
Good play.
There you go, out of the inning.
5-3 out of the inning.
Nice play.
3 outs. So after 5.5 innings, Vineland scores 1 run on just 2 hits.
4.5.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you're right. 4.5 innings. At the top of the 5th.
Gotcha.
And the score's 3-2 in favor of Vineland. We'll be right back after this message.
Changing colors. Life's colors change daily for each of us. We go from happy to sad, anxious to peaceful. There's events we endure and ones we enjoy. The colors of life are always changing, but there's one that's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Come, let us introduce you to Him, New Life Church, the church of many colors. High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
We're back in the action. We're at the bottom of the 5th inning. Or as Coach would say, we just completed 4 1/2 innings. Score 3-2. Whoop.
Well, big inning for Millville because the skies may not be too promising here, Tony. And, you know, if they get Millville out in this inning, it'll be an official game.
Yeah, well, we got the top of the lineup up with the pitcher, Sergio Droz, up.
Get on base.
Yeah, we got to do. Get on base. Millville dugout getting a little loud. A little chatter. Count 1-0. Breaking ball.
Wow, nice breaking ball, too. Wow.
I'm changing pencils for good luck. We'll see what happens. Count 1-2. Curveball outside. 2-1. Millville dugout getting a little loud now. Ooh, that looked good.
Right down the pipe.
Yeah, like I said, just playing catch with the catcher. Just throw it over the plate. Droz is a contact hitter, so he's gonna make contact on this one. Yeah,
That's trouble.
He's gonna beat
That's
that
trouble.
out. He's gonna beat that out.
That's trouble.
Oh, go.
Scoring position. There you go. Super. Good job.
So, Coach, that's going to be a single.
Yep, and an error.
And an error
And
on 5.
on 5, yep. And we got our man, Billy Hill.
We got Willie Mays up, or Roberto Clemente, at number 21. Head coach for our team is Dan
Feminini.
Had a few words for his star player. Millville dugout's getting, like I said, a little chatter. A little energy here. Let's see what happens. Again, no outs. Runner on second. We're at the bottom of the 5th. The score is 3-2 in favor of Vineland. Shortstop is He's signaling to the pitcher that he's
Timeout.
going to tie his shoe. First baseman's playing up.
Oh, that's a little strange.
Oh, let's see.
Get under it. Did he get enough? He did.
That ball's out of here. Home run, Kyle Hill.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't call that one great, Coach. I should have. That ball is going, gone.
Wayne Hill. Wow. Whoa, yeah. Millville takes the lead. And that's similar to last night where we took the lead late and then Vineland came back and, tied it, and then it went extra innings. But what a nice stroke. I just didn't know if he had enough of it. Wow. That's when you like it being 310.
And we got third in the order, David Rodriguez. Outside.
Nice hit.
Single out to right field for David Rodriguez. We got a man on first with no outs, and we have Gavin Shapiro up. Gavin's got on a walk, stole a base, scored a run, had a single, advanced to second on an error. So he's been on base twice already. Got a center field angle here. We'll see what the pitch looks like.
Scored around the bunt.
Yeah.
Not sure if he was just faking that or he was really going to bunt it.
And Vineland's got the top of the lineup coming up for the next inning. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, you can go. You can go.
Throw it away. Wow. Rodriguez flashing some speed there.
Yeah.
Vineland's called timeout, Tony. They're going out to the mound. I don't know who got the error on that, Tony. I couldn't see whether it was a good enough throw for the first baseman to catch or not. But either way, we've got a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, I give it a E2.
I'll tell you, I thought he might have had a shot at him. It looked like he was drifting
I
off
think
the
he
bag
had
a
him
little
beat,
bit.
but the throw was off a little bit. So Rodriguez goes back to second after talking to his coach. Shapiro has a 1-1 count. We got no outs. Runner on second with Millville ahead 4-3. Bottom of the fifth. Ooh, nice bunt.
Nice job by Shapiro getting the runner over.
Yep. Manufacturing a run. We got one out.
My kind of baseball. Right, Craig?
Whitey Herzog. Small ball.
Small ball. Bunt him over.
Well, you got one out. You got a runner on third. Popped it up, infield fly for Nate Robbins. Two outs. And we'll have the Bronx Bomber up. Number 20, Connor Lacey.
He ripped a single last time, didn't he?
Yeah, he
shot right over second. Yep, right at it, shortstop. Oh, right through his legs. Right through the wickets.
Yeah, playing little croquet.
Nice insurance run.
So Lacey gets on an error at shortstop. 2 outs, runner at first. Millville ahead 5-3. Mr. Ramos is up. Second baseman. Low and outside. Foul ball. 1-1. Again, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Millville ahead 5-3. Home run by 2-run shot by Kyle Hill. Drives in Droz, and then we just with an error, Rodriguez just scored. Ooh, breaking ball outside. He got called on that one. 1-2. Things got a little quiet now. Another tries the same curveball outside. Ramos doesn't fall for that one. 2-2. So you split screen here. You see the pitcher in the stretch. Ooh. Called out on strikes. Well, it was a good inning, Coach.
Productive inning.
Yeah, we had 3 runs, 2 hits. We got 2 errors, 3 errors in that inning. And,
yeah, mine a little sloppy.
Yeah, so after the conclusion of 5 innings, the score, Millville ahead 5-3. We'll be right back after these messages.
Need something fixed? Think Latour Hardware and Garden Center, your best bet for reliable and lasting repairs. For over 30 years, Latour has been the expert in small engine repairs, lawnmower repairs, blade sharpening, screen and window repair, glass cutting, generator maintenance, and power tool repairs. Latour services all major brands, and whether you visit the store or take advantage of Latour's pickup and delivery service, you'll know your job is being done right. Think hardware, think Latour Hardware and Garden Center. Come on in and get started.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
So we got some pop. Nick Alcorn on the mound. Put 7 in for Droz, I guess. I don't see Droz out there. Droz usually plays third base.
There he is.
Top of the lineup, Rodriguez is up. He flied out, got on base in the second inning, and then grounded out to second. So he hits it center field and right field. So I hope the shift is to the right side of the field. Ooh,
Swing.
That's a swing.
Oh, been called by the umpy. Tried to hold up, but he.
That looked like a knuckle buster, though. That was going to go. That was inside on him.
Oh yeah. Base hit.
Vineland dugout gets excited with their single to right field.
Well, again, Tony, in this rivalry, it's not over till you get through 7 innings or extra innings. Both teams always play to the end.
So Cortez is batting right now. He's back in that spot. Outside. They had Garcia in for him. Shapiro went and talked to Alcorn. Settled him down a little bit. Runner on first, no outs. There you go. 1-1.
Nice job by Shapiro framing that pitch too, Tony.
He's done that a couple times today. I've seen it. Some outside pitches. One and two.
Pretty good heater.
Yeah, it was a little high too. So that gives Alcorn a little confidence. 1-2 count, no outs, runner on first. Top of the 6th inning. Millville ahead 5-3. Outside, Shapiro with a good stop.
Great block by Shapiro.
Yeah, in the dirt. 2-2. Now Alcorn's going to put it over the plate.
See how he sets up here, Tony, behind the plate with a runner on. Pretty conventional.
Outside, yeah.
Full count.
Full count. Runner on first, no outs.
That's the last thing you want to do, right? Put runners on, give them a shot.
Well, I played ball. I always said, can't defense a walk.
High.
Runners on first and second. Piscalzi up, the home run hitter. So this is.
Yeah, that's.
Let's see what he's going to say here.
Coach Feminetti going out to the mound.
Wonder what the talk's going to be, Coach.
Don't throw him a home run pitch.
He's talking to the whole infield.
Yeah.
Because we're up by 2. Think they're going to walk him?
Well, that'd be the Joe Madden trick with runners on first and second, but somehow I think you got to pitch to him. You can't put the winning run on first. He's a really good-looking hitter here.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Oh, boy.
In the gap.
Gap. Off the fence. 1. Yep.
So Rodriguez comes around the score. And believe it or not, for a gap, they had to hold up at first.
Yeah, the advantage of a small field. You really don't want to make the out at third.
Feliz is up, first baseman. Got hit by a pitch. It was scary. Got hold on a single in the first inning and flew out to left field last inning. Foul ball. What we got to get out of this inning, Coach?
Well, we need to get an out.
Yeah.
Let's get
That's
one
it.
out. How about a double play? That would help. Triple play. Didn't come set. Didn't stay set long enough. Well, not a good thing when you get a balk in a one-run game, putting the go-ahead run on first and second.
Infield's up. Ooh, we laid off on that one. No outs.
Yeah, the balk doesn't count as a pitch. Ryan. Base hit. Oh, off his glove. Wow. They're going to try to score him. Comes the throw offline. Got him. Ball was hit like a rocket, but right off the second baseman's glove. There's a replay. Just off his glove, trickled into right field, and 2-run score. Good throw by Shapiro, realizing he couldn't get the runner at home, coming up the line and getting the out.
Well, we got our first out. But Vineland takes the lead 6-5. Outside.
It's eerie how reminiscent this is of yesterday's game. We take the lead and Vineland battles back, but we got 6 outs left. We'll battle.
Yeah, we have we got the bottom of the lineup coming up, and we wrap around to the top. We got Hignett and Meeswinkle up, and then the top of the lineup. So we'll see what Vineland does for a pitcher too. But right now, we only got 1 out. And we're at the top of the 6th. Score 6-5. Alcorn on the mound, right over the plate. Whoa! That looked good. This umpire's been a pretty good guy to us.
Yeah, he has been. He's been good. You're not going to get them all.
Just play catch.
Took that outside pitch, stroked it to right field.
Yeah.
Nice job by our Vineland hitters.
Yeah, that's his second hit of the night. Flew out, and he hit it to first base last time, Ortiz, and then walked. Now Evans should be up. Man on first. Only 1 out. Score 6-5. Strike. Let's throw the ball over the plate. Ooh, he laid off on it. That was one of those high fastballs, tough to lay off on, but he did. Discipline. One and one to count. 1 out. Runner on first. Outside. 2-1. Vineland dugout getting loud. Evans the batter. Left fielder.
Oh, yeah,
he went around. So it's 2-2.
Good thing we were to help you.
Yeah, we're gonna help. We're gonna make. I think you can hear us too.
It's all right. See,
I'm changing my pencil. Come on, let's see. Coming out again, huh? Shapiro's looking at the coach. Wave to the coach. Two and two. 1 out. All right.
Ooh, what a bad hop. Oh, man.
I hope he's all right.
I do, too. I don't know where it got him. Hopefully not in the nose, but took a really bad hop. Hard hit ball. I thought it was going to possibly be 2, and the ball just came up on him. Wow. Coach Benetti going out to check on his player.
You look like I'm okay, coach. Go back.
Tough guy, man.
Got around the cheek.
Wow.
Yeah, right. They got like a mouse. All right, Craig Atkinson's leaving. Take care.
The president leaves the room. Yeah, that's right.
So we got runners on first and second with 1 out. And number 30, Rodriguez, is up. He was up in the 5th inning and he walked. It was 4 straight pitches. Oh, swung.
Well, Tony, I'm going to see if you remember Yankee baseball history.
Okay.
1960 World Series.
Oh, Bill Mazeroski.
The ground ball to Tony Kubek. Hit him in the throat.
Yeah. Yep, I do remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I died 1,000 deaths that day.
You're a Yankee fan, I know.
Oh, hit him. Oh,
no, he got under him.
Got under him.
Yeah, Tony Kubek. He was an announcer with Joe Garagiola. And that's how I kept track. They always would show that play.
Yeah.
What was the Mazeroski home run?
I was in the bottom of the 9th.
In that same series,
Same
right?
series, yeah.
Pirates?
Yep. He's hit. They score a run. Come up throwing. Now they're going to hold him.
Yeah, bases are loaded.
Yeah, I went to the second or third game of that series in Yankee Stadium. Yankees won 10. The Yankees won.
Yeah, they outscored them like, right?
20 runs. I mean, they just outscored them. And they ended up, I think Coach might be making a change here.
Yeah.
And Bobby Richardson had like a zillion RBIs in that game that I saw.
19, gentlemen, 19.
Thank you. Pitching change.
So they're going to put in Caden Mulherin in for Alcorn. Get some warm-up pitches. We'll take a timeout while we're doing the warm-up pitches. We'll be right back.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
So we're back in the action. We're going to have a change in pitchers. Kyle Mulherron in for Nick Alcorn. Ooh, nice pop on that. And we're talking baseball stories now while we're doing this. And then Jim Quinn and he said, "Hey, Larry Bowa's over there." So I went and saw Larry Bowa, and I said, "Hey, you were remember your rookie year?" He goes, I said, and I mentioned Wayne Twitchell. He just started laughing because I remember that game. Nolan Ryan was pitching, Mets versus Phillies. And then you were a Yankees fan, huh?
Yeah, but when I moved down to South Jersey, it's hard not to be a Phillies fan, So
yeah,
that was my National League team.
What'd you do in 2009?
Yankees, first love.
So we're gonna get back in the action here. Bases are loaded, infield's up. We have one out. Score 6-5. Favor of Vineland. They picked up 3 runs so far.
Millville wants to keep it right here. 1-run deficit. Get out of this inning.
Oh, let's see. That's
Out of
going
play.
to be out.
Yeah, keep it a 1-run. You got 6 outs that you're able to try to score. Just don't give up. Big inning here. It's already a big inning. Foul.
So it's Andrioli. He's
Coach Vineland has the same idea. He's got the infield up, outfield up. They want to cut this run off.
Andrioli's got a on base on an error outside. And he grounded out to first, and he got on a walk. Has 1 run scored in the second inning.
Oh.
That's 2-1 to count. Two and 2 to count. Like I said, Coach, trying to get out of this inning.
Oh, this is a big out if he can keep it in the infield. And bases are loaded. With 2 outs, you got a shot.
For a strikeout.
Strikeout would be huge. Oh, boy, it's high. Got away from him.
We got a full count, Coach. Full count. Bases loaded with 1 out.
Good play, right home. Good throw. Doubled him. Great play. Rodriguez to Shapiro to back to Rodriguez. Wow, just what we ordered.
I'm telling you what, Shapiro impresses me more and more
as
I watch him.
He's a real deal.
Double play it. So at the end of 5.5 innings, we had 1, 2, 3 runs. Oh, believe it or not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. And believe it or not, I don't have any errors because I'm not going to give Meiswinkle an error on that bad hop.
No.
So it's we got a 6-5 score going at the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back after these messages.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
Ooh, breaking ball. So we have Hignett, third baseman, up. Nice Winkle.
8-9-1.
8-9-1. Going a good game, ref. Up.
Millville down 2 here, Tony.
Yeah, we're down. Down 1.
Oh, down 1. 6-5. That's
Yeah.
right. Millville scored 3. They're down 5.
Nick Higdon is up. And with the bottom line, we got to get on base. Ball low. There you go. For the Scouts, he's going the distance so far. For the Fighting Clan. Right over the plate. So I'll have another part of the conversation. What do you think about black uniforms, Coach? You know, Vineland is red and gray, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's 4-3.
Well, you know, might have been the year before you came. Coach Thomas had a fundraiser. The kids had a fundraiser and they raised money. And they wanted black uniforms, and so he had gotten them. And oh my goodness, for the old townspeople, you'd have thought that they were dressed, in some kind of crazy garb. I mean, it was, that's popped up.
Yeah. Fly out to center field. The nice Winkle. 2 outs.
Down to 4 outs.
So is black a neutral color is the question.
Well, yeah, it becomes, to me, no, but as I got older, I kind of understood that it's about the kids, and the kids raised the money, and that's what they wanted, and
up the middle.
Base hit. There we go.
Joe's with a single.
2 out single. And that just seems to be like a trend to have like all the pro teams have special uniforms now. The NFL.
Right.
The Eagles are going back to the Kelly Green.
Right.
Comes Vineland's coach now, Tony. Maybe he's making a change.
We'll see.
Kid's pitched a pretty good ball game.
He has.
Personally, I don't like it, and I would frown upon it because I wouldn't want our school colors to kind of be lost.
I got you.
You know, I'm a big traditionalist. We're orange and blue. I really salute Dave and the administration for solidifying what were 10 different blues into what our colors should be, and solidifying the emblem. No change by Vineland.
No, he kept him in. Just short and sweet, too. He said something, though. But you got our guy up on homered last time at bat. I think he came in and says, don't give anything to hit.
Yep. I think you're right. But, I found with high school players, that's easier said than done.
Yeah, I know. It's like in the Eagles game with the one that the coach Tom Coughlin, don't punt it to Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
He punted to him. I told you not to punt it to him. Ooh, inside, ball 2.
Almost hitting.
Yeah.
Again, unconventional to walk him with a runner on first, but this kid's clearly he's one of the best players in South Jersey.
Yeah, so he's pitching around him.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what happened. I think their coach came out and said, do not give him a hit. Don't let him beat us. So it's going to be up to strike. I look low. 3-1. So you're down by a run. Take the pitch. Now he's got a pitch to you. Let's see what he does. 2 outs. Short. 6-3.
Nice play by the shortstop. Get out of that inning with pitching to Hill.
Yeah, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 6 innings, the score is 6-5. And we'll be right back after these messages.
At Complete Care, we are patients serving patients. I choose to bring myself and my children to Complete Care because we are a one-stop shop. We use dental, we use medical. I feel as though the quality of care here is great. I love working here. I feel great to work at a place that serves the community. There's a lot of people in need. To me, patients serving patients means we've been in your shoes. We know what great care means to us, and we want to provide that for you.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
We're back in the action. We're at the final stanza with Vineland ahead 6-5. We have Caden Mulherron on the mound for our Thunderbolts. And he'll see the 9th hitter for Vineland, Radots, and then he'll go back up to the top of the order. So, Coach, we talk a lot about football and your teams in 1975 and all, but what are your baseball teams that went for?
Well, Jeff Trout, father of that other Trout, was the best baseball player here up until that time. His senior year, we went to the South Jersey Finals, Group 4. At the time, it was the most wins in school history. I think we had, or maybe not, Jim McCormick would get mad at me. I think we had the most wins one of the years that Jim played before that. But at any rate, that team went pretty far. And then the 78 team, when Jeff was a junior, we won the Diamond Classic.
Oh, yeah.
First Cape Atlantic League team to win it.
Oh, he's some control issues going on.
Yeah,
right
Joe Hartman. Did you know Joe?
I know him. I would say that he would know me. I was the superintendent at Gibbsboro, where it's his hometown.
Yes, yeah.
And I would have dinner with him once a year.
Mr. Baseball.
Yeah, he just passed away.
Actually, he was always. I was on the NJSIA seating committee, and then Dave Lagamba got on, and he would always pick Joe up on his way up to the state seating meeting in Robbinsville after later years when Joe wasn't driving. Just a wonderful, wonderful man.
That's a field. I know this field's much improved, but I'd like to get our field looking like that Eastern field that Joe Hartman manicured.
Oh, my goodness. And that field was about comparable to this when Joe early on in the, in the 70s and 80s. And just through years of work and improvements, it's one of the classic fields around.
Yeah. You got a runner on first. Ooh, we got control.
Strike zone here.
Ooh, almost.
Again, what an arm by Shapiro. My gosh. Had no shot at that guy. Almost got him.
It's a wild pitch.
So we're losing by a run in the bottom of the 7th inning, and Jeff Trout came in the Diamond Classic. Jeff Trout came up, ripped a base hit with runners on 2nd and 3rd, and we won the game.
And he went to Delaware then?
Yeah, I went to Delaware. He came in 2nd.
Strike.
In the nation in hitting to a guy named Dave Magadan.
Yeah, I remember Dave Madigan. Yeah.
Pretty good player. But, man, he was on fire that year. He was, I saw him play a few games at Delaware. Oh, careful. Sometimes you trust your arm too much.
Yeah, I know. Nice. So I'd like to reach out. It's a shout out to Jason Denston, watching the game from the Lake Wales, Florida. Let's go number 17. Ooh, foul ball.
Just got a text from one of the long-time Millville baseball assistants with Roy, Kenny Williams, saying we need us two announcers need to get a Millville rally. I haven't had a chance to respond back, you know, but Kenny was a great baseball coach here with Roy. They had great teams. Won a state title.
Another foul ball in the hands or his foot. He'll walk that off. Shout out to Dennis Thomas, OBG Baseball. Shaking that off. He even has the paddle on his leg in it. You got him. 3-2 count. Ooh, outside. Walked him.
Well, again, you got a one-run deficit. You certainly don't want to.
Yeah, we have no outs.
Have that be increased at all, you know. Coach Tremonti taking the walk out to the mound.
He's switching. He's having a switch. Bringing in the right fielder. So as we have a change in pitchers, we're going to go to a timeout, and we'll be right back after these messages.
If you suffer from headaches, you are not alone. For over 35 years, Doctors Beebe and Doyle have helped thousands of people find relief from all types of pain. Millville Chiropractic Center has 4 doctors on staff specializing in hands-on or light-touch, drug-free pain relief methods. The examination, x-rays, therapies, and adjustments are all performed at one location. Schedule a consultation today. Enjoy life without pain and discomfort. Millville Chiropractic Center, the area's #1 pain relief center.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
He's putting Ramos in as a pitcher.
I'm pretty sure Ramos pitched last year. I could be wrong. My memory goes, but I thought he pitched against Vineland last year in a game they won at Vineland. Pitched a really good ball game.
What do they say? Baseball 75% pitching. So we're going to be back in the action. We have no outs, men on first and second. And we have Mr. Garcia at the plate. I'm sorry, that was a change in the lineup here. Yeah, no, we have Cortez up. Cortez. Changing pitchers. There you go. Almost making it look easy. Low and outside. Ball 1. 1-1. Rain's holding up. No outs. Men on first and second. Over double play ball.
2. Nice. Nice.
4-6-3 double play.
Real nice stretch by Rodriguez. Boy, he is really impressive around first base too, Tony.
Rated advances to third. We got 2 outs. Oh, they just gave him an intentional walk.
Yeah, they don't want to pitch to him. That's a smart move. Got to keep it at a 1-run deficit. Really important right now this inning.
So Mr. Feliz, the first baseman, will have something to say about that, I think. And we'll see if it was a great move. It looks like, and then they got a 1-run lead. I don't think that, oh, he's going to go. So Feliz takes a strike. They're going to intentional walk him, too.
Load the bases. Create a force.
Oh, gotcha.
You got to have confidence in your pitcher throwing strikes because you certainly don't want to walk.
Ortiz has a fly out to first. They walked. He got a single. Got thrown out by Shapiro.
Oh, there's a ground ball. Tag third.
So looking smart there by making that play. 3 outs, and after 6.5 innings, we have, believe it or not, no hits, no runs, no errors. After 6.5 innings, the score is 6-5, and Millville will have one chance to tie or
free baseball. Let's get some free baseball.
That's right, man. We'll be right back after these messages.
I'm Bart Feldman, and this is TNF Camera. We are a full-line photographic studio and camera store. We invite you to come in and take a look at the products and services that we provide, from youth sports, high school sports, school pictures, and a wealth of photographic equipment. The advantages of coming to a store is you have the ability to talk to people and see exactly what you want to purchase beforehand. It's TNF Camera, 1362 South Delsey Drive here in Vineland.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
We're back in the action. You can see that the Vineland pitcher, Descalzi, still up there, Coach.
Going for a complete game.
Yeah.
It'll be a complete game victory for him if he can hold the Thunderbolts down here.
And so your guy, Rodriguez, is up. I wonder if our dugout's going to get loud and get a little chatter going.
Get a little enthusiasm.
Get your rally caps on. Rodriguez makes the sign of the cross in the dirt. Yeah, it's going to get loud now. 6-5. Final stanza. Ooh, he took a swing at that. Inside pitch. Outside, 1-1. Another one. Pulling his head out when he swings.
Yes, he did pull his head out that time, Tony. You're right.
Good eye, 2-2.
Well, get on any way you can. Base hit, walk, hit by pitch, get on. Ooh, almost got hit. He did get hit.
We'll take it. I got a story. I was in Little League, and I actually put my leg out in front to get hit on purpose, and the ump wouldn't give me the base.
Yeah.
That's the kind of player I was. I'll get hit. I won't move.
That football wrestling mentality.
Yeah.
38 for 17. Got a pinch runner. What was that, Tone?
Kevin Dick.
Kevin Dick. Pinch running for Rodriguez.
We got
sure
Captain
he's
Shapiro
got
up.
some wheels there, maybe.
We got a runner on base with no outs. It's a good start, Coach. 6-5 in favor of Vineland. Top is the bottom of the 7th. Oh, good bunt.
Shapiro again. That's a really good bunt. Moves him down.
We got a manufacturer run. And Nate has been up. He grounded out to second. He struck out, and he flied out to second in the 3rd at bat.
Oh, we know Nate's a clutch athlete, so.
Up the middle.
Oh, man.
Good. No, he never hit him.
He said it hit him. I think he said it hit him.
Oh,
Base umpire said the ball hit him. If you can see a replay here, Ryan. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell.
I
Either.
just
It looked
knew it
like
was
he was
going-
like an interference. He couldn't see the ball, but I didn't see it touch him. Huh.
Or to see from the angle from behind. Wow.
It's up to the big Bambino here. Lacey. Looking at it.
Robbins hit that ball hard. It just was directly at the shortstop.
Low.
2-0.
Connor Lacey. Ooh, takes a big cut. Sorry. 2-1, 2 outs, 6-5, bottom of the 7th. Called strike.
Nate Robbins showing the speed there.
Yep.
Stealing second, getting in scoring position.
That's a gutsy move by Coach Fimiani.
Well, the runner's in scoring position now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lacey has a grounded out to second. Singled. Got on an error at shortstop. Count 2-2.
Too high. Oh, no, off the fence.
Off the fence.
Wow.
He's going to have a standing double. That's sliding double.
Sliding double. Wow, 2 outs, just like last night, Tony. The Bolts never say die. Wow.
Clutch hit. And now the pitcher, Ramos, is up.
Thunderbolt's going to.
They're going to sub.
Thunderbolt's going to pinch run again. Cephas.
We'll put Cephas in at second.
Yeah, the pinch run. And we know this guy can run. So if there's a base hit, it may be lights out.
Yeah, Ramos has a single to left field. Got on the fielder's choice, and he got caught looking last at bat.
There's a base hit. There's a base hit.
That's the game.
Go on.
Home run!
Oh, my gosh.
Home run!
Oh, my gosh.
There you go. Where'd it go? Oh, touch that base. Did he touch that base?
He better.
Hey.
Oh, what an exciting win. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness.
And they're
The
lifting him up.
reversal of last night.
Exactly. It's
Vineland is I was so excited last night after the walk-off, and now Millville's turned the tables today. Wow, who'd have thunk it?
Great day to be a Bolt.
Oh, man, you are right. Great day to be a Bolt. Good sportsmanship. Everybody shaking hands, and, you win some, you lose some, but nobody's showing any bad sportsmanship here. No, Tony.
Not our players.
Nobody throwing bottles on the field like Yankee Stadium.
Oh, yeah, I saw that with Cleveland.
Yeah. What an exciting baseball game. Holy cow.
So who's your star of the
Kudos.
game, Coach?
Ramos,
okay.
I mean, are you kidding me?
I got to ask.
We had a lot of guys come up clutch. I mean, Hill obviously has been clutch, but man, that home run. I thought when he hit it, it was definitely going to hit the fence. I thought the kid wouldn't get it. But man, nice to have a short field.
So plenty to celebrate on this Tuesday.
I know Coach Fabinetti's going to be happy after losing that tough one last night. I had texted him.
You see them excited. Good for them.
Absolutely.
Stayed in it.
Nothing like winning, right?
Fight to the end, right? Like you said, in these series, it's
every game.
It's never over until it's over.
Two coaches shaking hands out here in the center of the field, understanding that, again, you win some, you lose some. It's just the nature of the game. It's crazy. Both shaking hands. Congratulations to both of them for just a really well played game in many respects. Well, those Thunderbolts are happy, man.
Yeah, it's good to see the kids happy. We think about them there. Yeah, we got a bunch of 15, 16, 17-year-old kids, and
they play their hearts out, and they played every out, Tony. Played every out.
There's Coach Lagamba there. We're having a talk. We'll have a timeout. We'll be right back.
More than a century ago, General Tire was born, right here in America. Since then, we've made a name for ourselves by making tires you can depend on. Tires built to handle any road this country can throw at them, and relied on by every kind of driver. So you know that no matter where life takes you, with General Tire, anywhere is possible.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Changing colors. Life's colors change daily for each of us. We go from happy to sad, anxious to peaceful. There's events we endure and ones we enjoy. The colors of life are always changing, but there's one that's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Come, let us introduce you to Him, New Life Church, the church of many colors.
Need something fixed? Think Latour Hardware and Garden Center, your best bet for reliable and lasting repairs. For over 30 years, Latour has been the expert in small engine repairs, lawnmower repairs, blade sharpening, screen and window repair, glass cutting, generator maintenance, and power tool repairs. Latour services all major brands, and whether you visit the store or take advantage of Latour's pickup and delivery service, you'll know your job is being done right. Think hardware, think Latour Hardware and Garden Center. Come on in and get started.
Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
High school baseball.
It's live on Twin Broadcasting.
What was the final score? We're on? So you can see we have our Millville Thunderbolt team out there with a conference with their head baseball coach, Dan Fimiani, and coach the game.
Trying to get our boy Ramos here for a little post-game wrap-up, but exciting game. 2 games back-to-back. I watched last night's game. Vineland was obviously excited about the ending of that. Tonight's game, equally as exciting, but a better ending.
I feel like I sound like a fool here, but the basketball game, I televised that with a Celta and Nick Celta, and we won that with like a last.
Yes,
minute. So,
I saw that game too. Yeah.
And then now Vineland with this, I'm like Jim Quinn's gonna be like, you got to do another game. It's just good luck charm. I'll try to do another one, but
these Millville Vineland games, and Tony, you could go to a softball game, a soccer game. It doesn't matter. They're just highly competitive. Both teams give everything they have. Very rarely is there a big deficit like we saw in football this year. It's usually a very competitive game, either side, in every sport, because both teams know the rivalry, they know how important the games are. But kudos to Millville for playing every out and battling back like they did several times, falling behind, coming back, and taking away the victor.
Yeah, I know you had Ramos as your player of the game, but I'm going to tell you, Shapiro, his arm, that throw out at second, like he was a rally killer.
He was. He was the double play, the 3-2-3 double play. I mean, there's a lot of folks you could look at that really had outstanding games. Certainly our center fielder doesn't take a back seat to anybody in terms of his ability. But gosh, you got to go with the big 2-run home run to win it, don't you? I mean, that's about as great as it gets.
If anybody's going to call it, it's you, Coach, and you're right. To win it, that's an exciting way to end it. And then we got a couple more games up. I know we were 3-7. Now it makes us 4-7, and then they were 6-3. Now they're 6-4, and nothing like a great puts a bounce in your step when you get a win like that.
Yeah, it gives you a little momentum going on into the crunch time of the season. I mean, we're not through April yet, and there's a lot of baseball to be played through the month of May. And they have a nice young team.
What about the pitching though? Because it looked like we got pretty deep into the game, and then it looked like Droz got better as it went on, and then Fimiani took him out. We were the middle relievers kind of put people on base, and then Ramos came in and did the job. So.
Yeah, shut the door, and it could, at times it could have been much worse. But getting that big 3-2-3 double play was huge. I think that I feel badly. I tried to get a hold of Dan. I wasn't able to, and I apologize. I didn't get out to really talk to him enough about his pitching. But I'm almost positive, and we'll ask Ramos when he gets up here, I'm almost positive that he was a young man that pitched last year.
Well, it's always a great day to be a Bolt and come over and prevail over the Fighting Clan. So we're going to wait for Mr. Ramos to come back. So we're going to take another commercial timeout. We'll be right back.
At Complete Care, we are patients serving patients. I choose to bring myself and my children to Complete Care because we are a one-stop shop. We use dental, we use medical. I feel as though the quality of care here is great. I love working here. I feel great to work at a place that serves the community. There's a lot of people in need. To me, patients serving patients means we've been in your shoes. We know what great care means to us, and we want to provide that for you.
High school baseball.
It's live on Quinn Broadcasting.
Hi, Tony Cerise here. Star of the game, Edgar Ramos. Edgar, how's it feel to not just be the star of the game, but to hit a dramatic 2-run home run, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs?
Yeah.
Tell me, how's it feel?
It's one of the best feelings ever, especially against your rival team.
Have you ever done that before? Have you ever
walk-off?
won a game? Yeah, walk-off?
No.
First time?
Yep, best feeling
Wow,
ever.
how exciting is that? That's just, I mean, what a feeling. I mean, we're up here in the booth, and we're just hoping for a base hit, right?
Yep.
Hoping to tie the game. And, man, when you stroked it, you hit it pretty well. How did you feel? It was pretty good?
It's one of those hits that you just hit and you don't feel it off of the bat.
And you just know it really had a shot.
Yep.
And I'm saying, wow, that's a hit. And we're watching it, boom, right over the fence, and everybody's jumping up and down.
Yep.
No greater feeling in the world.
Yep.
So what's your favorite position?
I don't even know. I like to play everywhere.
You play everywhere?
Anything that helps the team out to win, that's where I like to go.
Right. And where did you play growing up? Did you play them all too? Or
yeah, I started at catcher, and ever since then I just started going everywhere. Just try everything out.
And you came in to pitch.
Yep.
And you won the game.
Yep.
You're the winning pitcher.
Yep.
So I told Mr. Trongone, because we had a lot of good hits today, clutch hits that came back and win, and talk about a lot of the guys, Shapiro and Rodriguez and a bunch of them. What's his name in center?
Wayne Hill.
Yeah. So a lot of good guys, right, that contributed today, a lot of really good players. But, man, a winning pitcher and a dramatic 2-out home run in the bottom of the 7th had to be the star of the game. So who's your favorite baseball player in the major leagues?
Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard.
Yep.
You're going old school.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Any new school guys?
Probably Bryce Harper. I like his swing.
Got a sweet swing.
Yep.
Any right-handed swings you like?
JT, probably JT Romito.
JT, yeah. Well, he's got a good swing. How about Trout?
Yeah, him too. Mike Trout.
Playing on Mike Trout field with a lot of Mike Trout equipment and things that he gives you. Well, listen, I want to congratulate you. Really proud of you and Coach Romanini fighting back from last night's tough loss. Watching that game, being a Thunder, I'm an old Thunderbolt coach here. I coached here for 25 years on this field.
Yep.
And just really proud of you and the players. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Good luck rest of the way. Keep it going.
All right. Yes, sir.
This is Tony Cerise. Thanks for watching on Quinn Broadcasting Baseball.
This has been a QBC television production in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22 and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC. Programming that serves the South Jersey market.